Hello, it is time to make ready. So we are in our test environment today, so it may look a little different than your actual instance, but it is very, very similar, and may have a few updates as you will likely see. But just to show you real quick to get into your Make Ready board, go over here to the left-hand side, choose Make Ready. Once you have chosen that, and it pulls in your Make Ready board, I've got a couple of properties chosen on here. Let me remove one of them for you. You may or may not have multiple properties to choose from, just depending on what is assigned to you to utilize. But for training purposes, I want to use one property just to make things a little easier for you. As you notice, this property has a lot going on. The blank boxes mean that nothing has been assigned to that particular um, column or assigned to anyone, but you're more than welcome to go in here and click it open. You could assign it to someone. Oops. Again, this is a test environment, so hopefully it won't look like that for yours. But it marks it as assigned to someone. You could add a date if you want to add a particular date. There we go. It's scrolling now. Let's say we need this done by that particular date. Puts it in the box, which is really super cool. But once that is assigned to the technician, they will get it on their phone. Once they get it on their phone, they won't receive a text message like they do with work orders, but it will be in their tech app. Instead of the box being green, like the task for work orders is green, the Make Ready task is purple, so it's really easy to differentiate. Plus, it'll say Make Ready at the top of it before you even open up the tab. So it's very clear. It's just like a work order. They go into the Make Ready unit, they do their work, they mark it complete, they take a picture, make a note, and keep moving. When they do, it'll turn this little check box or turn this box into a little check box like this, letting you know the task is completed. If it, for some reason, a vendor completes the task, of course, they don't have a tech app, but you could actually go in and complete the task for them. Hit complete task. It does a little party in the box, which is so fun. But it lets you know that that task has been completed. And let's say everything for this unit has been completed. You could actually click this little box here, shoots a rocket across the screen and lets you know that this unit is now ready for a move in. So once somebody moves in, let's say this one's moving in today. Keep in mind the units that are red means they are past due or due. If it is in black, like this one down here, that means it's an upcoming date. So always keep that in mind. Same thing for these over here. Once you move it in, click Move in Archive Unit, does a whole party on the screen and takes it from the available vacants. So that's really super cool. So move in archive unit means that the unit is ready for move in. This is out after this has been completed. It lets you know it's ready for move in, so you know you don't have to do anything else in that particular unit. But let's say these have all been completed. Go in here and just mark them complete. Any notes that the technicians have made in these particular um, assignments, you'll be able to find those here over here on the left hand side. This one doesn't have any notes, but if it did, it'd be here. If you want to add some notes, you're more than welcome to. So it lets you see all sorts of fun stuff. On this one lets you add a note. Here we go. I guess some of them don't allow you to, but let's do touch up. All right. And it might want you to add a picture, or it doesn't make you, but if you want to add a picture, you could add a picture, which is really cool. Update it. Yay! So now, go out of it. Is it this one that we did? Oh, there it goes. It's adding my notes in the picture. My computer, of course, is always slow, but that's where it'll be when it loads. But it's really cool, really neat to be able to do that. If you need to see the history of what's done in a unit, you can see when it was done, when it was scheduled to be done, all that fun stuff. You can even open it up and see who done it. This one wasn't assigned, but I signed off on it. So it gives you lots of opportunity to look at those. Now, the Make Ready board is really fun in a lot of ways, not because of all the glitter and the glam, which is great, but looking at this is great. It's better than the Make Ready board on the wall, but you also have a calendar view that lets you know of things that are upcoming, things that have happened in the past. So it's a full record of what's going on at any point in time during the make ready processes. So you could see when somebody's moving in, you could see when somebody's moving out, you could see when something is scheduled to be done. Um, Depending on which unit, you could look at the different units. So these are all things that at a glance you can see what's coming up for your day and for your week. So that's really cool. The Make Ready board is fully customizable as well. So you could customize any or all of these columns that you would like. So let's go into this test environment here. And I'll show you how to do that. System settings, maintenance, and then you hit your Make Ready board. And as you see, we've done a few columns on here. But you could have the keys made added to a column. You could remove that one. Any of them that you've created, you could delete. You could add a new column. You could turn off a new column, or you could delete a column, or you could create a brand new one. I don't know, whatever. And then you could add a wonderful little picture to it. So it's my corner lot. I guess it's by the pool. There we go. I could turn it on. And now it's going to be in the make ready columns. It's going to be the first one on the list. Let me show you. Yep. See, there's my corner lot right there. Now to change the columns around a little bit, which is super fun also, make it your own, so to speak. You could actually move these around. If you want Carol's Corner lot to be down here somewhere, you could do that. If you want the final inspection to be the first thing you do, go for it. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's an option. But these are things on here that you could definitely utilize, rearrange, move them around. It's really super fun. Very easy, but it's going to save so much time. You're already doing paperwork or paper make ready tasks or test messages or however you're currently utilizing it. But this makes life so much simpler. It goes directly to the tech app. They're able to complete it, take a picture just like a work order. So no need for papers or printouts or documenting anywhere because it's all documented here and it's here for all eternity. But I just wanted to let you guys see this. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm here for you. Thanks. Bye.